Mm-mm. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday, y'all. And y'all know, for everybody in the building needs a drink right now. That's okay. If you at work, I'm gonna drink some coquito for you. If the feds is watching, this is virgin coquito though. And the feds is always watching, so this is virgin coquito. What's up? What's up? What's up? Allen, J Mo, Audit Press. Too early. J Mo, where are you from? I'm from Miami, bro. Happy hour starts in about 2 hours. What you mean it's too early? Open what? You hear my wife struggling to open shit in the background? Really? Hold on. Gotta do my strong husband shit real quick.
It's wet. Be careful.
That's what she always says.
Babe.
In case y'all are wondering if I'm actually a strong husband who still happens to wear pink and have blonde hair, here you go. I can be masculine when I want to be. Hold up, yo. I ain't bring the ice up down this camera. Perfecto. Oh, whoop! Please go in on TYT. What you mean I was going on TYT? I feel like that's a daily routine for me at this point. Wendy, you ain't gotta gas me like that. I appreciate it though. Okay, I got a question though, Wendy. If I am truly the best at this, okay, and I would like to think I am, if you know, if I ask my mom, I'm sure that's what she'll tell me. Why can't you spell my name when I got 4 letters and 2 syllables? K, not a C. David Payne said, you know, I gave you shit a few years back for addressing TYT as frauds, and damn, you were right. Hey, man, look. No smoke. I can only bring the information. I don't really don't take it as offensively as you would think when people don't immediately receive it. I'm very aware. Like, I don't know if, so my brother always jokes when we're out, and he always called me the asshole brother, which if you knew my brother, you would understand why I was a little bit taken aback. I can't really explain it to you unless you know. My brother is an asshole. But basically, he would always tell me, well, so when we'd be out drinking with our friends and we would meet new people and they would for some reason decide to ask me for advice out of all people, I would tell them the truth. They were like, oh, is it my fault? And I'm like, well, yeah, it's absolutely your fault. I don't see why you would think otherwise. I feel like in any normal circumstance, this would be a bad thing. And most people would probably qualify you as being a bad person. But yeah, like this is definitely your fault. You should do something to change that. Of course, people are going to be immediately receptive to that type of information. Like, it doesn't make it not true. No, but, you know, I understand. My approach is kind of brash. Understood. I got it. I don't take it offensively. We're just here to grow together. That's it, man. In hindsight, do I ever think TYT was really Jimmy's friend, or did they really? No. They were never friends with Jimmy. They were trying to use him. They tried to co-opt they've tried to bring. So I'm sure if you've been here for a long time, you know that we're actually probably one of the biggest networks or biggest shows that was never attached to TYT at all in any capacity. And we never came from the mainstream in any capacity. We're like the only indie show like that, as far as just straight like, you know, politics is concerned. And there is they went on this sweep of trying to get, I'm not even going to say who else because I know there are others that they've tried to get on. But like if you've noticed, they gatekeep for the algorithms on the left. And so they sweep everyone into their umbrella, and then it makes you holistically dependent on their algorithm. And it was a bitch and a half for Jimmy to even be able to break away from them. Like, people have no idea. They get you in their clutches and they don't let you go. And I'm pretty sure that was their whole goal. That's why they were created. was to stop the left from being the left. So you dead ass not ready to go back to work? What you mean, man? You been working for the last week. Fan of fan fix. If the Justice Democrats say that we shouldn't waste time on things that won't work, why are they trying to reform and take over the party from the inside? Man, look, I like how you dropped a super chat to tell your joke so everybody can see it and I can announce it to the world. It was a funny joke. It was worth the $5. You paid $5 for that joke. I feel you, man. Hey, somebody get that man a stand-up job, bro. He's investing in his future as a comedian, and I appreciate it. Who else we got in the chat? Creative experiments, pop on ya. Gundam Jock. These bitches want Nikes. Oh no, you can't ask questions. You on timeout, bro. You was coming at me crazy the other day. You came in, I be remembering. I be remembering, bro. You can't just be coming up here and acting like you ain't acting a fool the other day in my comment section. I still love you, you know what I'm saying? But you on timeout today. I mean, unless you drop a super chat, then yeah, I guess I'll answer it. But free questions is for the ride or dies, man. It's for the ride or dies. Right now, by the way, we are on both Rockfin and YouTube. Nigga, don't forget the damn team. G-Force be knowing. I don't forget the damn team. I'm a petty guy. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't supposed to rhyme. I'm just sharing stuff, y'all. Forgive me. The Natural Progressive, much love. Appreciate you. Niko helps me avoid my work. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. No, Nina never endorsed Joe. But Nina, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her. I'm getting worried she's gonna fall into this little trap. Oh shit. Look like my daughter might be going to medical school at Texas and she got University of Arizona and Texas A&M. Oh shit now. I'm proud of my sister. Even though she be putting herself through hell inexplicably. I have no idea why. My sister is the smartest dumb motherfucker I have ever met in my life. Which I guess I could say from all my siblings. They're like masochists. They just like putting themselves through hell. Yep, Steve is correct. Jimmy had to buy his channel back from TYT. He had to buy that shit back, and it won't cheap. He said on camera, he said it was at least 6 figures. I would never. No, I'm just kidding. I would definitely had, because I can't give up no 230,000 subscribers. But he was rewarded, I would say. I feel like he was rewarded for that. His base really like. They came to his aid and they were like, bro, we got you. They up their patrons on Patreon. Or their contributions on Patreon, shit like that. I'm just sharing this right now. So if y'all could just forgive me. Like this video, make sure you share this video. Steve, that interview you did yesterday was dope, man. I just wish he would have like listened to Glory more. Because you was a champ for that. Because you really was like, Glory, I need you to blackpill this guy real quick. And Glory put him on game. It was really nice. She was really nice. She did it in a very Glory-esque way without being disrespectful. But I feel like he wasn't. That's the only thing I would say. That my only issue with that interview was like, he was hell bent on his perspective. Because he was prepared to go in there and drop some knowledge because that's what y'all invited him there to do. But he wasn't prepared to ingest any new knowledge from a perspective of somebody who's been on the ground. And Glory, trust me, y'all, Glory has been on the ground. I had to reach out to Glory damn near every day when all these protests broke. I'm like, girl, get your ass in the house. Out there with these damn cops acting a fool with your big old hair. That's weird. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Because it's not. It doesn't. Oh. Booyah. Well, you supposed to know. I'm just saying. All right. I'm about to share. Oh, I need to see that shit in my Reddit fam before we get started. Oh, and I gotta tell Twitter, like I need to do my fleets. Man, y'all be watching the hell out of my fleets. I feel like I'm not living up to my standard now. Like y'all putting a lot of pressure on me. Y'all be having like 600 or 700 people be watching my fleets, and it's just a bunch of tweets. I'm gonna start talking shit on my fleets more. I should just start tagging random motherfuckers, right? I should just do fleets about TYT and just tag them in the fleet so they'll get it. I'm like, hey man, fuck you, dog. What's up? What happened? What's funny? What Glory say? Glory talking shit? You ain't got fleece yet? Oh, you said you just didn't update your app? You just like, I don't know. I don't want my Twitter looking like IG. Well, nah, like Twitter is basically just IG, but for fascists apparently. All right, I gotta let people on the fleets know what time it is, people. All right. Yo, what's good, everybody? We are doing it. Oh, shit, try to take a picture? No, I don't want no damn picture. What's good, everybody? We are live right now on YouTube and Rockfin doing an AMA Ask Me Anything. It's the Coup d'etat edition. You don't want to miss it. The link is right there in Twitter somewhere. I don't know. Go find it. It's there. I promise you it's there. All right? See you in a little bit. Peace. Will Biden start a new war? Of course he will. Absolutely. Yes. There are two things you can bet on. Sure things. In the next 2 months. Two things. I'm gonna give you two easy bets. Tom Brady will absolutely win another fucking Super Bowl, and Joe Biden will start a new war. Actually, the Super Bowl thing might be more of a surefire thing than it's Tom Brady. What can I say? What's up with Josh smoking your dick? Look, Glory. He's really upset. You know that there's a lot of people out. Well, no, I'm gonna be real with you. There's a lot of ops out there. There's a lot of ops out there. Like I said, we used to think that it was just a lot of dumbasses who just like grifting for money. And then we realized there's a lot of ops, and there are a lot of racist ops. This is usually how you get picked to be an op to begin with. Oh, by the way, for those of you who just entered the chat, today's Mimosa Monday is brought to you by Coquito. Coquito, as my wife calls it, it's Mexican eggnog, which is not what it is, but it's what she. My wife is an embarrassing Latina. She is an embarrassing Latina.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
Embarrassing sometimes. Just caught the tail end of that. What did I do? What did you do, Steve? I missed that. Did I miss something? Oh man. Actually, I'm taking these shit off. Babe, can you get my sunglasses? What sunglasses is that? It's bright. Can you give me those for me? Yeah, astigmatism. Y'all gonna see me in these sunglasses for a little bit. Natural Progressive, what's going on? Appreciate you. Okay. What's up with Tim Black? Shit. A lot of crack, apparently. You in the pockets of big eggnog? What you mean big eggnog? I made this shit by myself. Unless you're saying I'm an entrepreneur of big eggnog. Yeah, we gonna have to do this in these glasses today. Yeah. What's up, everybody? You are now listening to the MCSC Network because you know Mimosa S. Suka. So we gonna hit them lines and spin them rhymes and do this shit one more time, and then we're gonna do it one more time again if your baby asks for it. So we gonna get this Mimosa Monday started, and I hope that you all enjoy the show. All right. What's going on, everybody? Thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream segment of Mimosa Sukasa, and today is Mimosa Monday Coup d'etat edition. So I hope everybody brought their buffalo horns. I hope you brought your phones for selfies. I hope you made sure to review your 6th grade manual of staying in a single file line as we get this Mimosa Monday Ask Me Anything question started. Let me go back to the beginning and see what question we got. So the way it works, because I know a lot of people are new here, you can drop a super chat, and obviously you get priority. We try to get to as many questions as possible, but generally I just pick the questions that are most interesting. But yeah, so let me see what we got. Where? Iran. Let's see what we got. What's the T on J.R. Jackson? I'm sure you know me. J.R. Are you talking about Justin? I'm gonna assume that was about Justin. And look, y'all little girls, okay, first of all, y'all better cop off my homie, all right? I'm pretty sure he got a girlfriend. He married to the game. God damn it. Keep little fast asses in check. It is funny. Somebody said Niko just mentioning Glory. And I'm like, it's funny because every time I mention Glory's name, she literally just pops up in the chat. It's creepy, Glory. Stop it. What we got? Oh, I didn't know there was a guy from TYT named JR. I don't even watch TYT. Kyle is for sure the most objective reporter on YouTube. I can tell you for a fact, as much as I love Kyle, that is absolutely not true. As much as I love him, that's my dog, but no. Kyle he take his audience for a ride sometimes because he likes to, you know, he got an audience to maintain, so he does his best to maintain that viewership. Your wife is a saint. Don't tell her that. She thinks so though. You know who the most objective reporter on YouTube is? Niko motherfucking House. That's who. Followed closely by Fiorella and Pasta. Well, actually, I would probably actually give the edge to Steve. I would probably give the edge to Steve and Glory. Yeah, I think that's fair. I would get okay. So first, Steve, Glory, then Niko when he's off his meds, and then Pasta Fiorella. Steve is so like objective that I had never heard of him until the Assange videos, which is ridiculous because he's a genius. Him and his entire team, really. And I know that you're really objective when you're that smart and YouTube goes out of their way to suppress you. That's how I know you're objective. Fan of fanfics. Back to work. Gonna drop one more super chat because you deserve it. You think 2IT is gonna crash and burn post Trump? Also, Anna K is a textbook Karen. Yeah, absolutely. That's true. But so I don't think that they're gonna crash and burn in the traditional sense. Just call me. Why do people? I know that these people be getting my notifications. Why do people just be calling me when I'm like, as soon as I go live, people want to blow me up. But anyway, I know that I don't think that they will be successful in the traditional sense. However, I do believe that that they're being propped up. That's why, right? Like, think about it. Jimmy just outed Jank as a whole racist, not a little bit, but a whole ass racist and a union buster, and it didn't so much as trend on Twitter. And all of his people, the white people, his little white team of white people, like a little white savior brigade, yeah, they came to his defense. You can't, if you're a real leftist, right, and you are not being propped up, then when that happens and you literally get exposed as a racist, that's when you lose your career, unless you're being propped up by something bigger than you are. And so, no, I don't believe they'll crash and burn in the sense that like they will no longer be here. But I actually have a theory that TYT has actually always been controlled opposition. This whole story that Jank somehow left MSNBC because I was so sick of the establishment. And so I was so sick of the establishment that the establishment gave me venture capitalist seeding funds to start TYT. And oh, by the way, I know that I started a news organization that was named after some genocidal maniacs. So what would be the perfect thing to complement that? Let me go find a woman who is Armenian who softens my brand a little bit. Yeah, it sounds real textbook, don't it? That's what I believe TYT was here for. I think that they saw the way the internet was going. And I think that the venture capitalists and the establishment put them there so that whenever a Hillary situation came up, the TYT would get behind them. All right. Justin B. Sorry segment with you, Fee, and Pasta. Why do you keep crap on the Green Party? Justin, you know goddamn, you was on this show. You know damn well why I keep shitting on the Green Party. Y'all cheated a black man to uplift a racist white man, and he happens to also be the most uncharismatic motherfucker on the planet. That's why I keep shitting on the Green Party. And y'all let it happen. And you let it happen. Remember? You was on the show. We had a whole thing about it. I gave you a chance to explain yourself. Your explanation was inadequate. Remember? We went back and forth about the shit. Come on, bro. Real Politics, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm sure you get a bunch of suggestions. Please check out the YouTube channel Allison McDowell and also the YouTube series If We Were Honest. I tried to tell Robbie Yeager about Wrong Kind of Green before Max B dropped it. Allison does similar work. Wrong Kind of Green. I'm not sure about you talking about Max B the rapper? I might check that out. I didn't know he dropped a new song. But I will check that out. Allison McDowell. Got you. I'll check that out. Say what? Why y'all trying to play me because of my pink ensemble, my pink cheetah ensemble? Oh man, cannabis sativa. Biden is Herbert Hoover 2.0. Shit. Look, Herbert Hoover couldn't hold Biden's weapon of mass destruction. All right, like Biden is different, y'all. This man Biden is basically able to put like, okay, first of all, how stupid is our fucking country to like. We have a dementia patient as president who also happens to be racist and is also a warmonger. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna call everybody domestic terrorists. We're about to wage a new war on domestic terrorism. Is that cool? Everybody's like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool, Biden, whatever. As long as we get out Trump, yeah, whatever. Domestic terrorism is bad. Man, I'm actually scared for Inauguration Day. I'm terrified of Inauguration Day, y'all. I feel like we're about to see a fucking really bad movie happen. That's what I feel like is about to happen. Yeah, Status Coup voted for Biden. Isn't that funny? I always find it interesting when people say, I'm not telling, like when prominent personalities say, I'm not telling you who to vote for, but I'm just letting you know that I'm voting for Biden. Okay, why are you telling everybody? Oh, because you're signaling to the establishment that you're one of the good guys. And you're trying to influence your audience. Like, if you're objective, why do you have to tell anyone who you're picking out of the lesser of two evils. Just report the news. Just report the news. That's it. But that's because Jordan is the op too. Jordan is the op too. Jordan is the op. Jordan is the op. Jordan is the spook. And he also doesn't know how to use lighting in his cameras. I don't understand why you raise so much money and don't get studio lights.
You run out of things to go after for. Well, they're not gonna JFK fine.
Nene, where's the foreign policy series? I'm working on it, Nene. Shit has come up. You know, like the existential terror of Biden declaring state of emergency on the United States and trying to censor the entire world. I'm trying. Trust me. Biden is going to give us a whole ass foreign policy series over the next 4 years. I promise you that. What Glory say? Jordan is a piece of shit? Or did she say something else? What'd she say?
Every time Jordan speaks, I either hear MSM getting their dick sucked or horses from the old white knights riding.
Oh my God. Glory. Jesus. I gotta read this out loud, okay? That's funny. Hold up. Gloria Jones said, every time Jordan speaks, I either hear mainstream media getting their dick sucked or horses from the all white knights riding in.
What?
I'm weak. We got to drink some coquito to that one, Glory.
Cheers.
Oh man. I know, Nene. I'll take Tulsi over everybody in Congress right now too. It's so sad that she's not there. But you know what? I'm glad she's not there. Like, God has a weird way of putting you in the right place at the right time, right when you need to be there. And also has a way of taking you out of some bullshit right before it's about to go down. And ladies and gentlemen, best believe when I tell you it's about to go down. I don't know what it is. I just got that feeling. You like this DC shit was just a precursor. Like it's about to get bad. Think about like 9/11. 9/11 was bad, right? And then Afghanistan was bad. And then they were like, oh yeah, but we also got to go to Iraq and kill millions of people. It's like, whoa, what? How? Well, because some terrorists also weapon the mass. I don't know. Y'all know this fucking spill, but we just gonna go there. Just join the military and let's fucking go. Like, they're manufacturing consent for something, and that event was not enough. It's going to take more. I'm sure you get a bunch of Oh, I already saw that one. Sorry. Donnie Nunn. Breaking news. Trump banned from Pornhub and OnlyFans. Oh, man. Damn. I knew he was looking for a new wife on there. You know, since him and Melania haven't been doing that well. So I guess he's just going to have to go. Actually, I don't know where the hell he's gonna go. He's literally blocked off everything. Shit. Imagine being blocked off of every social media in the quarantine era and trying to find a new significant other. It's messed up though. We shouldn't laugh at censorship. Real politics. Thank you very much for the super chat. Max Blumenthal. His critique of Planet of Humans cited Cory Morningstar's blog, Wrong Kind of Green. Oh, that Max B. Gotcha. I tried to tell Robbie way earlier about this content, while Alison McDowell goes even deeper. Oh, wrong Tom but Green. I get you. Understood. Am I missing somebody? Noli D, what do you think about this 14th Amendment Section 3 thing? What? Hold up. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me just go verify. Man, don't be racist, guys. Don't be racist. I listen to rap. I like Max B from New York. Leave me alone. 14th Amendment. Oh shit, that was a first. I typed that shit into Google. Immediately came up. So 14th Amendment Section 3 says, no person shall be a senator or representative in Congress or elector of president or vice president or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States, under any state, who have, that's a lot of commas, who, having previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States or as a member of any state legislature or as an executive decision, okay, to support the Constitution of the United States, shall have engaged in insurrection. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, you're referring to the. Well, are you trying? Is that what they're trying to impeach Trump under? Yeah, they're stupid. They're stupid. You can't prosecute him for that. You can't prosecute him for that. That's dumb. Appreciate the super chat, Justin. Sergeant Hodel. Hody. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't know how to go on the impeachment thing. I'm gonna talk about that later with Fiorello. But like, that's just stupid. It's dumb. What do you think is the logic in a neo-progressive mind when that makes them believe that they will get Medicare for all without election transparency? There is no logic. They don't believe that. They don't care if they get a Medicare for all. Most of them. Because they already have health care. You know when they'll actually care if they get Medicare for all? When they don't have health care. Then all of a sudden, election transparency will become very, very important. I mean, besides, you know, neo-progressive, they were all about election transparency when they thought Bernie was getting cheated. And to defend Biden, all of a sudden election transparency. That's what's so wild, bro. It's crazy listening to all this, oh my God, we're so happy Trump is off the internet. Oh my God. And I'm like, why? Because we don't like fascists and we don't like Nazis and we don't like people inciting violence. That's why you got to take it off the app store and can't go to Parler. You can't. And I'm like, hold up. Isn't this the same Twitter account that literally left Trump here for 4 years, basically? Okay, cool. Isn't this the same Twitter that allows, consent for war against countries to be manufactured on their website, literally put in trending topics to get everybody else to agree that we should go to war and destroy other nations? The same one? Ain't this the same Twitter that let Trump saber rattle against Iran to the point of almost starting a world war? Isn't this the same Twitter who still allows Juan Guaido to remain after this man literally tried to live stream? Well, no, he did live stream it. It was ugly as hell. Shot it in full screen portrait mode. We're not gonna get into that right now. But Juan Guaido live streaming Coup on YouTube, y'all. He tried to overthrow the Venezuelan government and literally call for people to come and meet him at the palace as the entire deep state cheered him on. He's still on Twitter. Come on, bro. Come on. That's not hot. Nah. They full of shit. Did you notice Cori Bush's resolution over booting Republicans over the Capitol attack was written the day before? Yeah, I actually talked about that on one of my recent shows. She has a post on her Twitter with the resolution draft on it. I know. I told y'all this it's all bullshit. They're all full of shit. They knew about this days in advance. Listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all know how coups work, but y'all know we cover coups a lot, so I don't think I'm an expert, but I do think I know a little something about it. One, you don't announce coups days in advance. Okay? Not days in advance. Two, if because they wouldn't announce days in advance, if there was chatter like in the background, which is what would have to be to organize it, the intelligence community would have picked up on it. I mean, The NSA be listening to me having sex at 3 o'clock in the morning. I know goddamn well they can hear when a coup is being planned. They would have had the National Guard there. They would have had the FBI out there. They would have had multiple police forces out there, not just the DC Metro. Okay. Congress would not have been there. Congress knew about it days in advance. They would not have been there. They let themselves be there so that they can, oh my God, oh, I'm so scared. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know. I'm just so scared. I just we're barricaded behind the fence. Oh my God, this is insurrection. Oh. They're playing, y'all. Just let you know. Oh, you don't have to wait. Octavio Vasquez Bay. Crazy to think that the best case scenario for the left is that Trump wins in 2024. So a true progressive like Tulsi could win in 2028. That's why I think that's part of the reason. Like, there's also the reality of this, y'all. Y'all haven't noticed anything? Like, so I don't know if y'all know, he's not just banned off of Twitter. He's banned off of Facebook. He's banned off of TikTok. I mean, every single social media platform you can think of. In addition to that, he also is, or they also took Parler off because Parler was the only one that wouldn't ban him. Okay, so they took it off the app stores. So I need y'all to think about something for me, ladies and gentlemen. What is Trump known for? I'm gonna answer that question for you real quick. He's known for being the pettiest motherfucker who have ever been president in the history of the world. Okay. As president, he knows more secrets than any of us could ever possibly hope to fathom. Okay. And you probably cheated him. You're smearing him and lying about him and trying to say that he's a traitor to his country. And he's not going to be president anymore. The man who knows every secret there is to know about this country is no longer going to be president, and you pissed him off. Every secret ever, no longer going to be president, and he's pissed. What do y'all think would happen if they didn't ban him from everything? Why do you think that they're smearing Parler like this? Because Parler was Twitter's #1 competition. It was already the #1 app on the App Store. Jack was bragging about it getting taken down. That's why do you think they worked in conjunction? You think that they woke up in the middle of the night to do that? Oh yeah, we're just gonna take them down. We just decided just last night. That's not how business works. That's not how any of this shit works. They're trying to take him down because he's the pettiest man alive. He knows every single secret, and they pissed him off. Is anyone going to reintroduce Tulsi's clean marijuana discrimination? No, they're not. They're not. They're not doing anything right. They're not, unfortunately. Not because they shouldn't, but because they won't. Johnny, thank you very much for the chat on. Rockfin, much love. You said, Sarah Wagner on Rockfin said, Trump is definitely the least scripted president. That's a problem. Yeah, that's his problem. He was unpredictable. Hey, but I will tell you this, Trump. I will tell you this, bro. Karma is a motherfucker. You spent the last 4 years trying to initiate coups in Iran, Syria, Afghanistan. No, not Afghanistan. My apologies. Venezuela, Bolivia, and you're literally getting a taste of your own medicine. This is what it's like. When you feel like you rightfully won, all you told people to do is stand up and fight for their voice to be heard. And now you're a traitor to your nation. This is exactly what you tried to do to Evo Morales. So from that perspective, and I hope everybody is paying attention to this. If you're a conservative, this is what they do. All those lies that you heard about, all those world leaders, those were lies. that we manufactured to try and justify us going in and overthrowing them because of their, whatever, because of their oil, because of their lithium, because of whatever, diamonds, gold, whatever. Because of their proximity to any of that stuff, because of the country that they're in. Like, this is what we do. So Trump is now finding out the hard way. Yeah, this is what happens. Babe, what was you saying? You say? Justin? We can't have a respectful conversation off time. You can have offline. You can have with Pasta though. But I did let you. I literally let you come on the show. We actually stopped an interview, Justin. Remember, we stopped the whole interview. In the middle of the interview, I literally brought you on so you can speak your side. I gave you the opportunity to speak your side, and you just were basically defending the Green Party. You were defending cheating. You were not talking about any definitive action that should be taking place. You just kept saying, "Oh, I agree that some of this stuff is bad." Yeah, okay. So what are you gonna do about it? Well, we can't. Also, you should still come to the Greens because I know that we want everybody to leave the DNC because they cheat, but the Greens cheat differently. We cheat, but it's in style. Like, come on, bro. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me now, because that's a one-way ticket to being a Niko shit list. And that's not a good list to be on. You think getting cold for Christmas is bad for being on Santa's shit list? Imagine never being respected by the internet never again. I'm just saying. With that being said, I fucking missed my super chat. I'm missing one. Yeah. Okay. Let me go. What time is it? I got a little bit more time. What's up, man? Yeah, I know I gotta go on Sputnik Radio in a few. William Cash Flow. So I'm gonna start calling William. Oh. It's hot. Bernard Malloy, you think this is the best live stream ever? Man, you gotta stick around more often. This is actually one of our slow days. Oh man. William Cash Flow. Nene B, what happened with you and the Humanist Report? Didn't he come on your show and squash things? Yeah, I didn't argue with him. We didn't get into a fight. We just had a discussion on his post. No biggie. Yeah, we didn't have an argument. I didn't come at him. He didn't insult me or anything like that. Not that I know of, unless he insulted me and I missed it. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case, y'all. I really, really hope that isn't the case. Is that the case, Nene? Do I need to know something? Because if I need to know something, you need to tell me so I can do something about it. Okay? But yeah, so we're good. We good, man. We chilling. We good. We all right. I mean, if you're talking about the subtweets that I seen them subtweet me. I see it. But why do I want to get you could just tag me. Like, if you don't want to tag me in something, that means you can't feel that strongly about it. So I've seen the subtweets, yes, absolutely. But as far as our personal conversation that we had in that thread, no smoke. You know, we just had a disagreement and I had to educate him for a second. Is it? What? Justin, he said, why won't you discuss this with me? I'm not gaslighting. Again, this is one-sided. Are you afraid to have another conversation? Justin, if we have another conversation on camera, after what I know, you might not ever have another person register the Green Party again. So, like, also, you're not really that important, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know why you, are thinking that you are important enough to come on my show. Like, I gave an opportunity. That's more than what most people get to come on my show, especially when you don't say shit. You came on my show like you were about to disagree with everything Ian Schlackman said, but instead you were like, well, actually, okay, yeah, I agree, okay. And then you did absolutely nothing. You pretend like the cheating didn't happen. You pretended like everybody, like Dario was crazy, like Ian was crazy. You insulted some of the other candidates. You did not attempt to reconcile the situation. You were just attempting to save face for the Green Party. I have to deal with enough of that bullshit in the Democratic Party. Why would I want to entertain your ass? Come on, bro. Say that shit for somebody else. Wallace West, favorite moments of the DC protest you attended? Oh, man. My favorite moment had to be whenever we all got to get on camera with me and the Slow News Day team and the Action for Assange team and Convo Couch. We're all in the same room trying to fit in on that little ass couch. All in the same camera. It was fun. It was a really good time. Josh A. Cox. First time listening, fan of Kyle Klinsky and Dora. Do you have a podcast? No, so I don't have I used to, and I stopped doing it, like putting up the podcast itself. But I am going to start doing the podcast again here pretty soon. I'm just going to put up like the long form interviews up there. And because I know a lot of people like listening to it like when they're driving and things like that. So I'm definitely going to start doing that again pretty soon. Justin, I mean, you don't have to send me a bunch of super chats. I mean, you paying me to put up with you. Like, I didn't tell you to do that. I appreciate the super chats though. You know, it's a good look. We got 6 cats and a dog. You know what I'm saying? Gonna buy a lot of food. I appreciate that. But once again, if you think you can pay me to have you, do I look like fucking Joe Biden to you, bro? You can't just pay me for you to walk into my office and force me to listen to you. I gave you a chance, and you didn't have to pay me for you to give me a chance. For me to give you a chance, I gave you a chance because it was the right thing to do, and then you squandered that opportunity, and you gaslighted me. And once you, like I said, but you gaslight me, that's it, man. Sarah Wagner, thank you very much for the super chat on Rockfin. Sarah said, appreciate you so much, Niko. Great that you joined up with Slow News Day, Ask for Signs in the convo. Yeah, it was a fun conversation. For real, for real. Shout out to Missy, too, with Facts on the Ground. Go subscribe to her as well. Critical Hour with Dr. Wilmer Leone and Garland Nixon. Glory. Better get political commentary from a... I get better political commentary from a grasshopper than I do status quo. You know what's funny about Jordan's name? I don't know if y'all ever realized, like, Jordan's logo is a whole ass Blue Lives Matter flag. Nobody ever says anything about it. He is a whole ass Blue Lives Matter flag. And his name is Status Coup. And the moment, right? The moment that the coup talk starts, all of a sudden Jordan starts going after every real leftist on the internet. I'm just saying you couldn't have wrote a better plot for a Marvel thriller. Nigga, Nene, I try to have Unapologetically Black on, man. He said he was working on his computer or something like that. Dude's dope. I do need to reach back out to him though. But if you have not, his name is Unapologetic. Let's see if I can find his YouTube channel, because actually he's really, really good content. Wallace West, Jordan Charlington is gaslighting incarnate. Yeah. Well, you know, he got a little man complex and probably a little wee complex too. That's why I told him, like, it's funny because everybody thought, I mean, like, I see him, I'm gonna punch the fuck out of him or something like that. I don't know why people would think that. But I told him when he was talking shit about my team, trying to get them deplatformed, I was like, yo, I'm just letting you know when I see you, we're gonna have a conversation. I guess because I'm black, everybody was like, oh, me gonna beat up Jordan. I'm like, first of all, I don't beat up little kids. Why would I do that? That's rude. They're gonna call social services on me. I don't beat up little kids. That's Unapologetics page. Go check him out. Oh, Sticks and Stone said Jordan loves his intern. Oh! Hold up. Glory said that David Dole, bitch ass, called Status Quo a Trumper channel, and Jen and Jordan were crying over it. Yeah, Jen is a gaslighting piece of shit. I can't believe she had the nerve. She was like, oh my God, I consider Fiorella and Pasta friends, but I've never liked you. I'm like, bitch, first of all, throw the fuck back. You consider them friends, and your boss is trying to get them deplatformed, and you're like, let me go attack Fiorella and Pasta's boss so that I don't have to talk about the fact that my boss just tried to deplatform my friends. Like, what kind of friend are you? Like, this is the problem with the progressive movement. Y'all not friends, y'all are opportunists. Y'all saw where Fiorella and Pasta was going, and the only reason Jen was fucking friends with Fiorella was because Jordan was trying to recruit Fee without me knowing it, thinking that Fiorella wouldn't fucking tell me. The fuck we look like? Y'all? Where did Jen come from before Status Quo? Quo. See, look, fucking Lord. It was before Status Quo. Nowhere. Nothing, nobody, no experiences, nothing. No one knows her. Even as she just kisses Jordan's ass, which will probably require her to bend over a lot because y'all know Jordan's short as shit. No one knows her. At least Anna has, been elevated from ignoring the fact that Cenk is a racist who named his company after the group that genocided her people. At least she's like worth millions of dollars and is executive producer of the network that is named after people who genocided her people. Yeah, when you say that out loud, that's really fucked. Anna, you're fucking weird. Can you imagine if I was like the executive producer of the KKK network? And I was like, no, man, it's not the real KKK. It's the Cool Color Kids. What the fuck is wrong with these people? And they will literally look at you crazy like, oh my God, you're such a Nazi. Oh my God, I hate white supremacists. You're the executive producer of a show named after the people who killed your people. You have no room whatsoever to talk about anyone ever again, bitch. Oh my God. Jesus, sorry. So, you always recognize shit like that, but then when you say the shit out loud, like, you don't really realize how fucking crazy that shit sounds. Like, in the fact that she still has her face. Like, the fact that people haven't realized just how fucking, like, duplicitous and feckless this bitch is. You are the goddamn executive producer of the organization named after people who genocided y'all. That's like me being Rwandan and like, hey, we're going to name our show the Susan Rice Network. Come on, man. Hey, I'm sorry about y'all ears, man, but shit. However y'all ears feel, my brain feels 15 times as worse. Because Lord Jesus. Super Saiyan Curtis on Rockfin, what's up? Audi MRR, Status Coup, Frauds, on Sub Gen. Matter of fact, I'm glad you remember on Rockfin. I'm glad because you brought up on Rockfin. I might need to make a call. I think Rockfin has a policy against people on their platform trying to get other people on their platform deplatformed. So thanks for reminding me about that. Good look. What the fuck is the drink? It's coquito. What you mean? Oh, no, you didn't, Justin. Okay. I don't know. Boy, I'm telling you, Justin, the Massachusetts, but let's go. All right, Justin. Appreciate the super chat, my man. You just bought a week's worth of dog food again. So I appreciate that. I was one of the good guys in the past Green Party primary and tried to get Jesse Ventura to be our. First of all, no, Justin. That's it. Anyway, I also did try to make the nomination process better. Niko, can we please talk again? No. Justin, bro. Justin, hold up. Justin, listen, dog. Justin. First of all, you were on a committee, if I recall, where you shouldn't have been trying to get anybody fucking nominated. There's that. Okay? You were supposed to be objective. You were supposed to remain impartial. And everybody kept saying that they didn't trust you because you were more worried about getting Jesse nominated than making sure the process was fair. In addition to that, don't get me wrong, I like Jesse, but Dario would have been a better candidate. He was young. He was in a better position. He didn't have to leave anything. Plus, Jesse's great on RT. He wouldn't have had to leave. He was great. He can testify to what it was like to be a Jewish man who used to be a rabbi. And the moment that he called out Israel, he was banished. The man is brilliant on Medicare for all. Come on, bro. And the fact that you don't even want to mention Dario's name is exactly why people think the Green Party is fucking racist, bruh. Even when y'all have a perfectly fine black guy right there with all this virtue signaling bullshit. Perfectly fine black guy. Even gay to boot. He's even gay. Y'all like, yeah, but man, when you see this fine old white guy right here, we got an old ass white dude we can't prop up. Guard gnome, it's a ch sound. It's Massachusetts. Because it sounds better when it rolls off my teeth. Graham what? Oh, what? Read the sentence. What do you mean? Just read.
Graham said he believes Jordan over his accuser.
I'm not going to address that with a 10-foot pole. I'm going to let that one ride. Because Jimmy and Graham are really good friends. And yeah, I'm going to let that one ride out. Justin said, I agree with all of what you said about Dario too. I'm asking for a bit of your time. Supported both Dario and that's not what it feels like. They did not feel like you supported them. They felt like you were supporting the status quo for the Green Party. I don't understand why you like. I'm not that. First of all, Justin, like I'm not that influential. You know that, right? I don't know why people keep thinking I'm so fucking important. I'm not that important. You can still have a robust Green Party and have me not give a shit about whether or not it exists and still be okay. It's okay. It's fine. I don't hate you. I do hate a couple people, but I don't hate you, Justin. I don't even hate the Green Party. Y'all can redeem yourselves, but I don't give out the cookies before you do the good deed. That's not what I do. That's up to you to prove to me that you ain't full of shit. What's up, babe?
Someone said you laugh like Brad Pitt.
Like Brad Pitt? I'm not even sure if that an insult. Is that what, do I look like Brad Pitt? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I look like Brad Pitt? Oh shit. Wild West, thoughts on David Spurrier changing his ideology and channel name 20 times? That's my thought. He changed his ideology and channel name 20 times. And he was so mad because he was like, I remember he got like jealous because Tulsi and I knew we're friends. And he was like, why is Tulsi associate herself with somebody like this? Why does he get, boy, because I know what the fuck I'm doing and I work in politics and I am not just some YouTuber who sits behind a fucking desk kissing Tulsi's ass. It's not a show. It's like a massage therapy session, bro. You were massaging her ego and you actually didn't do anything. You were just kissing her ass and trying to grow your channel and raise a bunch of money off of it. I remember he tried to come at Pasta on his show over some dumb shit. and like he didn't think that we would see it, and I just commented. It was funny. I was like, bro, like this is completely wrong. You just cut off part of the stream by accident, but it's okay. We forgive you. Be nice. Be nice. Graham is currently anti-censorship and is a good friend of Jimmy's. Okay, I like Graham too a lot, man. Graham when somebody tried to come at me, Graham came out to defend me, which I appreciate. And he's right on most of the issues. I know. But I know why he said it too. Because people be guilty sometimes. But anyway, Chavi, no one. Appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat on Rockfin. All my Rockfin people out here, like the video, share that video. The last shred of hope I have for Turner is that the squad hasn't endorsed her to my knowledge or mentions her. You're correct about that. Are they afraid of her or is it just theater? No, they're definitely afraid of her. That is true. That is true. we're trying to, keep Nina on the straight and narrow, and then it's, she's I feel bad for her because, like I said, I feel like that Tulsi avoided a shit show and Nina walked right into one, and like having to navigate that. Even as like you see, I'm being called a Nazi for saying, yeah, censorship is bad. I feel like this isn't a controversial statement. They're like, oh my god, you're such a Nazi. It's like some white dude who's bald, like, who retweets Pornhub. Yeah, the left got some racist motherfuckers, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, like the left has like the most racist listen, there are people that supposedly are racist as shit that I'll sit down with them, bro. We kick back a few beers, and I'm like, hold up, you're not racist. You're just dumb sometimes. Oh, I get it. Because then you like hear them talk about their mom or some shit, or their little brother, and they say some dumb shit about them too. Like, oh no, you're just rude, and that's like, and you have a misunderstanding. And then when Heather J. Moore is our new YouTube premium subscriber, welcome to the fam, Heather. Much love, I appreciate it. But I'll sit down with them and I can have a conversation with them in good faith. I'm not even joking. I'll have a conversation with a MAGA supporter, whoever, in good faith. But you know who I cannot have a conversation with? Someone who is racist, who spends all their time pretending like they're not racist and that they're on my team just to entertain me and placate me so that I don't think they're racist, so I don't expose them. And so we never actually get down to the crust of their racism. So they just get on the internet after that conversation and go along to do some racist shit. That's generally what happens. Huh?
Not asking what's your take on Americans who are against censorship and for speech unless it's for someone they don't like.
That's fascist. What's my take on Americans who are for censorship? Excuse me, are not for censorship unless it's against somebody they don't like? Yeah, no, that's fascist. That's authoritative. Sergeant Hody, do the lockdown requiring use of Amazon Prime or you're a second-class citizen? How long till you get platformed from Prime for wrongthink? Oh. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh damn. That's actually that's a question right there. That's some real shit, bro. Yeah, could you get banned from Amazon? Like if you wanted to buy equipment and things like that from Amazon, could you even do that? If because obviously it's much cheaper because everybody's slaves of capitalism. And like if you wanted to tell the truth, right, you want to order some stuff and they're like, nope, sorry, you're gonna incite violence by telling the truth. That's some scary shit. That's scary. That's something I hadn't even thought about, bro. You just out here blowing my mind. Heather J. Moore, much love right back at you. As a DNC whistleblower investigator, I know everything you post is right on time. You're a very important resource to all of us right now. Right back with you. Right back at you. Much love. I really appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna do one more sweep. So if you got any last questions you want to put up there, let me know. We're about to do one more sweep to make sure we got everybody's. I'm gonna get up out of here because I got a show I gotta do.
Angel, you said, what's your take on social democracy and social democrats?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I can't answer that right now. It was in a super chat, was it? Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, that's no. I can't answer that right now. Matt, you said racism doesn't know politics? No, yeah, it does. What you mean? We use the politics of racism to overthrow governments all the time. I mean, it's literally literally the New Deal was legislated into the New Deal to screw over black people. That's definitely politics. Did you read Amazon's letter to Parler? It reads like a mafia goon extorting a small business. No, I have not. Oh God, I guess I will later though. More depressing shit. Hold up, what? No. Hold up. Monarch, you said that you don't see Kim talking to Jimmy Dore convo. No. I just went on. No, Kim just came on my show. I just went on her show about a couple of months ago. Kim went on me and Jimmy's show first, actually. Kim blew up because of her going on Aggressive Progressives while Jimmy was at TYT. And Kyle doesn't interview anybody. But yeah, Kim and I actually talk all the time. You know, we don't agree on everything, but we talk a lot, actually. We agree on most things at their core. But she's just she's very, 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 very anti-establishment. Doesn't mean she gets everything right. She will, she has to correct herself sometimes. I mean, but who doesn't? I mean, me, but. No. Kim does not think COVID is a hoax. That's a lie because Kim had gotten COVID. That's not true. So don't come here smearing my homegirl because that's literally not. I was just talking to her about COVID, like on my channel where she specifically was not. She was saying COVID is not a hoax. It's just the way that they're handling it is opportunistic. Huh? Because it's convenient for the narrative. All right. Oh, hold on. Audi MRR, thank you very much for the super chat on Rock Fan. You own Modern Retro Radio. Hold on. What do you mean Modern Retro? Like as in a radio station or a Modern Metro Radio? Either way. Shoot me a DM or email me at nikoforthepeople@gmail.com. Yeah, we can get you a 15-minute interview, dog. No problem. That'd be fun. We can do that. You see how that works, Justin? Super nice. Requested an interview. All you had to do is ask for an interview. You ain't have to come at my soul, pretend like I'm fucking with your life, like I'm speaking out of my ass. See? Drop a nice little chat. Say they got a radio station. Hey man, can I come over for an interview? Or you want to come on for an interview? Super nice about it. That's all it takes, bro. That's all it takes. Don't be coming at me accusing me, trying to defend yourself because you feel good because you fucked up and you cheated the Green Party and you cheated Dario and now the Green Party look like a bunch of fucking shitbags for putting up a racist ass, old, non-charismatic, mouth breathing, neck, beard, motherfucker. That's not my fault. I appreciate the super chats though, Justin, because you definitely did help out, man. We about to have a lot of dog food and cat food in this house. I really do appreciate it. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream Mimosa Monday Coup Daytime edition. Oh, Jesus. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go follow us on Rockfin. The best we can help the show is either becoming a Rockfin premium subscriber or our YouTube premium subscriber. Or, of course, you can help grow the show on Rockfin. Is that fair, Justin? Yes, I just told you why it's fair. I literally just told you that. You can scan these QR codes to support the show. All right. Also, make sure you follow us on Odyssey as well. Odyssey is like YouTube, like literally almost exactly like YouTube, except for cool and non-censoring. There's all like 1 million users on Odyssey already too, so it's dope so far. I had a great time. I'm having a great time on there too. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, always remember, more than anything else. Oh yeah, really quick, Fiorella is about to be in the building at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fiorella is in the building. It's about to go down. It is about to go down. All right. Cool. See y'all at 3. Always remember, more than anything else, find your balance.